mindig rossz izét nyomok. Jajjaj, ez fájni fog. Na már! Út.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Jaj, amúgy mennyien vannak, most nézem.
Let's hurry. Seems a pleasant enough.
Are you quite finished?
Dikhe! Imperio! Mi van? Imperio! Jajjaj! De haló! Nem már! Nyilván ide ugrik elém! Au! Hol van még?
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it.
Megvan. Easy. No! Nem. Nem mész onnan. Nem mész onnan. Nem mész onnan.
Imperio!
Ha ha ha.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Gondolom akkor neked itt nem is így volt a cucc. Tehát nem
What did my
így
uncle expect me
történt.
to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted
there.
in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Csirke!
Revelio. Reparo.
Ezt megjavítjuk nekik.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Az elszórt lootot felszedjük. És akkor beszélünk velük úgyis, vagy vele úgyis kell.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Aha.
Why, Sebastian?
Hogy hívják ezeket magyarul amúgy? Főben járó átkok, azaz. Ha már itt vagyunk, akkor úgyis eladjuk. Vagy ha már úgyis itt vagyunk, akkor csókolom. Így? Bagolj? Nem. Akkor nem adjuk el itt a dolgokat. Akkor viszont... beszélünk Sebastiannal.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Dick, miért nem tudok... Nyilván nehogy. Az, hogy túl egyszerű lenne, ha le tudnék ott ugrani. Kíváncsi leszek egyébként, hogy mi az?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what
Nem
did
tudom,
he
mit
say?
akartam mondani.
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Hát mondjuk ez nem biztos, hogy...
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me.
Oh.
This will keep you safe, she said. It
That's
holds
okay.
no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Nem biztos, hogy jó
I shall wait
ötlet.
to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Jó. Viszont mielőtt tovább megyünk, el szedok pisilni. Jövök már is. Na rere. Na, akkor most már van impériumunk, van micsodánk. Ugye Cruciónk, úgyhogy mehetünk beszélgetni a harmadik próbáról. Kivel kell beszélni?
Welcome back.
Hala.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us.
Hát nem.
Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
És ez mikor
Very
van?
well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
És hol nem tudom, hogy... Professzor
How
az
will I
mikor...
gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Pontosan ugyanez volt a...
What are you up to now?
Hogy ezen gondolkoztam én is, hogy a bánatos kutyafaszba fogok én oda elmenni.
Revelio.
Oda hogy a Brondba kell oda menni, vajon? Mindegy, majd rájövünk. Level 2-es lok, nagyon jó. Ezt viszont meg ki tudjuk vinni. Hogy is van?
Revelio.
Hol a bíbánatos Brondban vagyunk. Az meg szerintem a másik szobában lesz.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise. Aha! Legyen csak este.
Mine now, demiguise.
Mennyit is gyűjtöttünk össze? Az hol volt? Nem is itt látom, hülye vagyok. Inventory. 3 már van, na az már tök jó. Már az 1/3 megvan. Jaj, nem ezt akartam. Polyjuice plot. Ajaj. Ajajaj. Ez nem hangzik jól. Kíváncsi vagyok egyébként, hogy menj már, de jól néz ki. Látom, a gépnek is nagyon tetszik. Tudnám értékelni, hogyha nem 10 FPS-sel tudnék itt végig szaladni, de elméleti sík. Csóri. Szóval elméleti síkon ma kapunk engedj ki! Update-et a játékhoz.
Rebellion.
Tudom már nyitni.
Alohomora.
Hogy mikor, az jó kérdés. De elvileg az az ilyen dolgokat meg fogja oldani. Hát nagyon kíváncsi vagyok, hogyha ha lejön az update, akkor vagy hogyha kijön az update hozzá, akkor az mit fog mutatni? Vagy tényleg fog-e segíteni rajta, mert elvileg a izére is azt írták. A driver frissítésre, hogy az is segít az FPS droppokban, és a többiben. Na, azt így találja meg az ember, hogy ez bent lenne akkor valahol, vagy ott fenn, nem tudom. Szóval a driver frissítés is azt mondták, hogy ez segít a laggokon és a többi ilyen problémán. Hát nem tudom ki, hogy van vele, hát most rá nem fogunk várni, az biztos. És azóta egyébként rosszabb. Hál' Istennek.
Rebellion.
Rebellion. Ez a másik oldalon lenne? Akkor gondolom.
Handy resource indeed.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Nála is volt egy dummy guys, nem? Azt hiszem. Aha, ott világít is bent.
Mine now, demiguys.
Akkor már 4 van. Akkor már csak 5 kell. És megvan az első része, ami azt jelenti, hogy akkor...
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else.
Igen.
Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Na menjünk, keressük meg ezt a kis izét. De fura!
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student
Az izé
deliver
volt,
it.
nem Sebastian.
Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
What could the headmaster want?
Tőled semmit. Nem van olyan, hogy így izé... Prof. Black-kel
Has anyone seen
vagyunk.
my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is your...
Professor, a word? Professor Black?
Kurva jó.
It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Let's go.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Szóval fel se fedeztük, pedig erre már jártunk.
Not about anything I've been doing.
Nem. Don't worry. Így.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Ja, vele nem is tudok semmit csinálni, most nézem, hogy izék sincsenek spelljeim.
A word, please.
Mi kéne?
Hello,
De
Professor.
és honnan jöttél?
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
Semmi közöm
I've
nincs
heard
Fighez.
unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I am happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Hello.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Na hol vannak
That
kicsi?
ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house.
Jaj, szegény.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind
Hol
me
az
of the
egyik
passwords to my office.
füleckéje?
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black
Szegény.
family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Aha, és ez mi?
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
Of
Obviously.
course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Hapci.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions.
Jó van.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Hapci.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Erre amúgy csinálhatok volna szerintem valami más minigémet. Szerintem. Nyilván tele van a gear slotunk. Mert ugye nem tudtuk eladni ott az előbb senkinek, mert nyilván voltak cuccaink. Jó, akkor viszont mielőtt elmegyünk oda, azelőtt el kéne adni a cuccokat. De talán csak annyi, hogy eladjuk, és menjünk is vissza. Csak hogy legyen helyünk. Nem is az, hogy pénzünk legyen.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
I'm just trying to practice. I'm sure
Lumos.
Ah. Valahol itt, nem? Nem? Mi volt rajta? Nézzük meg még egyszer. Már azt összegyűjtöm. Ha belefutottam.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh.
Revelio.
Hát is egy repülő lapocska.
Arresto memento.
Jaj, az van.
Revelio.
Ebből van egy csomó, ebből már nem is kell szinte. Hát ne idegesíts már fel, hogy nem találom. Hát kiégek.
Hogsmeade, here I come.